A very good morning to one of our present here. In this session, we'll be discussing about the essentials of business, so that you know whether you are starting a business or you want planning to scale your business. It will help you to know what is the basics of it, what is the foundation for your business. Even if you're already running your business, you can relate it to yourself how how where how it suits with your business. Whatever the things we are discussing here, how it has been associated with your own business. Now let's see how what is the agenda for today. So introduction on what we are going to discuss, and business idea. What is how do you have your own business idea? What are the things that you know that is important in a business idea, and how do you plan that business idea, and how do you build your brand, and what are the operations that has to be done to run the business, and how do you make sales out of it, and how JBrains can help you with that. These are all the things that we'll be discussing today, and I hope we can start now. To tell about myself, I'm Ben Nasir. I have 10 years of experience in the IT industry. So I have both experience in technical. I'm being a computer science graduate. I have experience in the engineering, computer science engineering, as well as what has to be done in the business. I am pursuing business management course in IIM Polico. So that has really upscaled my business knowledge, and I would like to share that knowledge with you all over with you all here. So business idea. So I would like to clarify one thing. People always say follow your passion. Only if you have passion, you can run your business successfully and all this stuff. I accept it is right. But just with passion, you cannot sustain the market for long. To run a business, you should have a market. You should make sales. Only then it is a business. Otherwise, it is just like an another NGO. Not profitable organization. It works in that way. You have passion for something and you cannot do it for free. If it is a business, it has to make sales. To get that sales, you should have a market where where you can sell your products and services. So don't just start a business out of passion. Always start a business that solves real life problems that help the common people to do something that helps them and achieve something, do some sort of business like that. 42% of the startups fail because they don't have their market in the you know for their product. For example, there are a lot of products which is which has been developed with so much high investment cost, but it just vanishes in a shorter span of time just because they don't have market for it. So never do that mistake. Before starting your business, have a market study of it, have a market research on what is that, and how do you validate your business idea. You have some ideas in your mind. How do you validate it? First thing is USP. You should have unique selling point, unique selling perspective. What is so special about your business idea? How it differs from what is there available already in the market? That is the main key thing that can make your business go in the long run. USP is very, very important. So always have what is so special about your business. It can be a product, it can be a call, the product that can deliver in specific uh, quality. The quality can be premium, the pricing level can give a very good high premium quality in a lower cost. It can be anything. Your unique selling. It can be your networking skill. It can be your marketing skill. Anything, but have your own unique selling point for sure. We'll discuss in detail about USPs later also. And apart from that, you should know market needs and gaps. You have an idea. For example, if I love jogging, I love running. If I have a passion for it, I just cannot start a business on it. I need to understand the market needs and gaps. For example, how do I create a market for jogging? If you think, you can have association with the fitness people. You can conduct a marathon. You can have some campaigns for fitness. You can form a group of people, from a network of people, collaborate with people on this fitness people and get their market, get their feedback, and try to make it as a business. Though you have a passion for just for jogging, you can make a business out of it. You guys might not, if someone has said saree tripping could be a business before 3 to 4 years, none of us would believe. But now it is still there in the market and it is going good. Many people, whether it is a housewife or whether it is a homemaker, anyone, even the men are into saree draping and they are running it successfully just because they have a passion and they created a market for it. So have your own USPs and know the market needs and gaps and validate your idea. Sometimes what we think may not be the right always. For us, we may think that we know this is the right thing, but talk to people. You can talk to your friends, families, the people in the similar industry. You can talk to the people who are going to be your potential customers, get their feedback. How was this idea? I have such a so and so idea. Will it work? What is your suggestion on? Talk to them and get their feedback. Only when you get the feedback, you'll be able to validate your idea, whether you can make out of it. If you are able to satisfy, all their queries, all their negative criticism, and if you're able to take it in a positive way, you'll really able to sustain in the market. That business idea will be successful. But if you yourself is not answerable to any of the queries which they ask, find the solutions, find the answers for them. Because unless and until you are able to answer their queries, if you yourself don't have the answers, starting the business will be of high risk. Never do that mistake. Talk to people, get the feedbacks, validate your idea, have an idea that is unique, have some unique selling point, even if it is not unique, if it's already there in the market. If you can do it in a better way, highlight that. Uh, get feedback from people, even if you're just going to start, get feedback from your potential customers who can be your customers. Talk to everyone and get their feedbacks. Unique selling point. So when I say unique selling proportion and unique selling point, it is the highlighted thing that is gonna make sales for your business. So have it defined properly. Have the customers in the focus, not just your own thoughts. Because sometimes what we have, for example, I love wearing pink sarees. So if I just cannot sell pink sarees. So we need to know what is the customer would like to have. So we need to sell in such a way that the customer, we have to keep the customer in the focus of you in the unique selling point, not just us, and make it memorable and clear. Your any unique selling point is going to highlight your business, so you should have what is so special about it. Make it clear. Do not make it so complex that we do this and that and blah blah blah. Don't make it so complex. Make it simple and clear. Make it memorable so that people, when they say your brand name, when they say your company name, when they say your business name, they'll be able to relate to it. So have it memorable and clear. And this is USB is going to differentiate your business from all your competitors. It can be in any form. As I told you earlier, it can be because of your innovative ideas in your business, or it could be because of the pricing that you have, or it could be because of the easily accessible. For example, if certain products are available only in certain local markets. If you are able to uh, meet that demand to the correct customers, if we can try, make it available in the nearby market. If you, for example, if I can order it in 10 to 15 minutes, step two, you can take it. This is a very good example. What they did is 10 minutes delivery. So when they made it fast, people started buying their products. People were very much interested in, getting their products, and they give it with a good quality, the same cost. So people go for it. Then you have to attain the market. Once you attain the market, you can the retaining of the customers is another thing. But initially, when you start a business, you need to able to attract the customers. You should be able to get the customers, know your brand, get your product. So make it clear what is your USP. Define that very clear. And if you want to have some example, I would say JBrain Solutions is an example. For example, the unique selling point of JBrain Solution is going to be business knowledge and technical knowledge. Because whenever you go to a digital transformation kind of website or mobile apps or digital marketing, wherever you go, people have lot of designers and engineers who can develop your products, but they lack business knowledge. Without proper business knowledge, they'll not be able to give you the proper product which you expect. You know, what you have said will be different, and the product which you receive might not be satisfied, and you may not be, you are investing so much money into it, and you are not getting the emphasis properly. That is where the problem arises. So JBrain Solutions is business plus technology. If you just define what is your business, we'll be able to do the market research for it. We'll be able to know what kind of thing would be better for your business. We will be able to suggest whichever is best option for your business. That is the USP of business. USP of JBrain Solutions, business and technology. Whichever companies you can take, you know, whatever companies you can go for website creation, none can provide the solutions just like us because we have business knowledge and technology together. So now we have a USP. How do I set up a business plan? And why do I need to set up a business plan? So without a business plan, it's not just a business plan. Any work which we do without planning, na, it will not go for a long process. You know, we'll go 1 day we'll do, 2 days we'll do, and for a long run, somewhere it'll break. So always have a business plan. This is what I'm gonna do. This is my mission. This is my vision. This is how I'm gonna target it. This is how I'm gonna achieve it. Have an analysis of it and set your goals. For example, before December, I have to make so and so sales. Before January, I'm planning to launch a new product. And before when there is a new sales is coming up, so I need to have new products in stock. So have a plan for it. Have your business plan scheduled. Have your business process scheduled. Have set your goals, set your market, have an analysis on your market. You have to do all this before you start your business. If you have already started your business, it is the right time that you know, make analysis of your business plan, how you're going to do about it, what you're going to do about it. Unless you are clear with your own vision and mission, if you will not be able to explain. For example, if you have this is running successfully, you have to, so you have a big team and you have to manage the team. The team has to work. It is not you who's going to do the end-to-end work. So you have to train them according to your business model. So you should be strong enough to know what is your business is all about. So have a business plan, plan your budget, plan your finance. It can be, you know, where to get investments from, where do you put your investments in, and from where, you know, from where you get your incomes, from where, how you make your sales. Document everything, have a business plan, analysis the market, you know, buy from similar customers, get your feedbacks from them. Everything matters. When you track everything, you know, when you have a proper business model which is tracking everything, it will really help you. I'll tell you who in the later part of the sections. And also identify what are the type of business entity you want to be in. There are a lot of business entities. There are sole proprietorship, partnership, LLPs, are limited liability proprietorship, and there is private limited, there is public limited, and government aided. There are a lot of different type of companies. Learn what is each and use what is suitable for your business organization. Don't just go for sole proprietorship. You know, the big drawback of sole proprietorship is if you get into a loss, you even your personal assets are at risk. Never do that. When you go for partnership with you just without any proper documentation, if your proper, you know, if your partner ended up in cheating, then it is a very big risk. Have it is have your company registered in a proper forum, have proper documents, you know, choose which is suitable for your business. Whether there is a, if you don't want to go with partnership and you don't want to go with sole proprietorship, there's also one person company, you can register for that. Just check it or explore the you know, options of it, explore what is the advantage and disadvantage of each type of entity, and pick the one which suits your business. So business idea you have got, and how to set your business, that you have got an idea. So how do you start? Start with the branding. Many things, many times people miss this factor, that, we need to set the brand. Branding is not just, having a logo or having an icon or having just a name or tagline, something about it. Branding is the feel that you give it to the customer. When you say Apple, the feel is the premium. It is not just that Apple icon. It is the brand value they have. If even if the Apple produces a small product, if they sell it in a higher price, people are ready to buy because they have the market, they have set a brand, and the value is for the brand, not for that Apple icon. So set your brand, set your how the brand creates a recognition for your company. It sets a trust for the customers. This brand is good, and it creates loyalty. It really helps you in the marketing. If your brand is set, marketing will be very easier. Without proper brand, if I still do marketing, people will not know. There are multiple products, there are multiple companies, there are multiple businesses available online. People will not know which is your business. If, for example, having a common name like, Shakti products. Shakti name is a common Indian name. It is there in each and every in the market. How do you differ? How it identifies your mission and vision, how it incorporates your USP, how it attracts the customer. That's it. That define that. Set your brand name and logo, slogan. Have a color palette, have a typography, have a voice and tone, everything for your own brand. It has to be in it. It has to be your brand market. The morning, every day from morning, our brush, paste, our tea, coffee, whatever we use, it is all branded. We all use branded products. None of us use, very, very few go for unbranded products, that they cannot be your potential markets. They'll not be able to try new products. So if you want to get into the market, you have to set your brand properly. Whether it is a, dress, whatever, headphones, mobile, accessories, TV, whatever you use, it all has a brand. It all has a brand value. If you are selling to put your products in the market, you should have your brand properly. Only if you have your brand, you'll be able to do the marketing properly. Without branding, whatever marketing you do, it will deviate some way. You may not be getting the exact results. Branding is very important. And branding is also done. Once you have set the brand, now it is time to set up your operations. When you set the operations, now when I say operations, it is the activities that you do in your business. It can be buying raw materials from vendors. It can be, setting the market and sales. It can be your finance management. It can be, uh, your shop, setting up your shop, setting up your store somewhere. It can be having the customer relationship manner, how do you respond to your customers? It can be your setting brand. It can be, your social media account handling. It can be anything. Everything comes under operations. Whatever business activity you do in your regular business routine is your operations. When you have planned it properly, now it really, you can reduce cost, you can minimize your manufacturing cost, you can reduce your cost in investment and how you do it. And it can also, boost your productivity. For example, this is my regular routine. Morning when you wake up, this is how my regular business day works. When you schedule it and when you work on it in a proper way, you'll be able to get a better results rather than just doing it random way. Define it. Build your team. When you build your team, hire a proper resources. Train the resources properly. Only if the resources are clear with the mission and vision of your company, they can take it forward and create a positive environment for your company. If you have everything proper, but if your employees are not satisfied, obviously your productivity goes down. It creates a loss for your business. Never do that mistake. Create a positive environment for your employees, so that you build better products. setting up a system and process, streamline your process. This is how my work. Whenever I have a client inquiry, customer inquiry, this is how we are supposed to proceed. Define the process. Whenever your new product comes, this is how we launch it. Define the process. Whenever there is a market need, this is how we go for it. This is how we talk to the customer. This is how we define the customer relationship. Define each and every process what you do. And when you have all this defined, whether you are there or not, whether you are uh, available at that moment or not, anyone can take care of your business. That is how a business has to run. It should not be like that. I start my business and when I'm there, it's running. I mean, when I'm not available, my business is completely stopped. That is not the way business work. A customer who is not getting much response will leave it, and that creates a negative impact, and it is gonna impact your business. Never do that mistake. Define your process. Define how each and everything has to be done. Well, once you have said this, even in the initial stage of your business, then then nothing can stop you, I would say. It will go in a very positive way. And inventory and supply management. When we say inventory, whatever the products that you need, the raw materials or the stocks, whichever you're gonna sell, you have it in stock. It is not like that when at the time of need I'll get it. But if there is any 1 or 2 days delay, it is gonna have an impact to the customer. So have plan it according to your budget, according to your needs, according to your forecasting. Have a market forecasting. This is how, for example, Diwali is gonna come. Diwali sales is gonna be high. So I have to make the stocks ready already available because people will be expecting 1 or 2 days delivery. At that time, I cannot, go and place my order and wait for my, vendor to give it to me. I cannot wait for a 7 days delivery during Diwali time. So keep everything ready, keep everything organized, keep everything scheduled, planned, and track whatever you do. As I told you earlier, plan your finance. Whatever sales you make, have a note of it. For example, if I'm running a sweet shop, I should my each and every bill has to be tracked. So when I over a period of time for the past 3 months, when I see it, I'll be able to identify which sweet has been sold the law most, and which sweet has been not sold at all, which is people are not interested. That will give me the uh, idea of what I should keep in my shop and what I should not, and which I should produce more and which I should not. Everything is when it is being tracked and not data. Data is very important. Whatever you do, have a list of it. You have a vendors, make a list of it. You have your customers, make a list of it. Track it. Have a discussion with the customers regularly. If once a person buys something from you, there are chances that they buy more from you. Well, for example, if I'm running a boutique, and if I have a customer who bought something for New Year, I'll obviously send them a Pongal offer, exclusive Pongal offer. I'll give them reference so that I get the customer back again for me. It is important. So all these operations you have to do so as to run the business successfully. Even if one or two goes wrong, it will end up in collapsing your business, which you have not expected at all. So whatever you do, it is important for you to track customer service. That whatever you do when you are in business, customer satisfaction is very important. If it is not there, you're not going to retain your customers, then it is very tough for you to sustain in the market. So always have customer service and customer feedback, customer satisfaction as high priority in all your process. Sales. Now I've set my everything, and now it's time for me to make sales. Initial sales can be done, as a word of mouth, from my near GL, who people refer to people who refer me, and to people who know me. But to get into the market as an open forum, I should know where to market, how to market, and the main uh, what one main thing that I observed, many small scale industries mistake they do is they just go for some marketing people. They pay her for a huge amount, and they invest a huge amount and they don't get the return of investment, and they are not ready for the wait time for it to happen, and they have a negative perception. Marketing is waste of money. Don't do that. It's not going to give you any sort of effect. No, it is not. If you do it in the right way, it can boom your sales. It can increase your sales from zero to 100, 100 to thousands and thousands lakhs. But you have to do it in the right way. It creates a wonderful brand recognition. It creates a wonderful customer engagement. It gives you the sales only if your product is available in the market. And when I say available in the market, just not having the stocks in hand. It has to be, my customers should know that this product is available here. So how do I say it? Through some sort of portal. It can be your social media handle, it can be your WhatsApp groups, it can be your Insta accounts, it can be your website, it can be your mobile app, whatever you do. It can be in any digital form, but you should know, and you should let the customers know that your product is available online. Apple, Samsung, LG, whichever brand you take, everyone knows that brand is running. But why do they still have ads? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, food drinks, McDonald's, KFC, everything has. Why do they do it? We all see the shops running in each and every corner of us. We all see those products in each and every shop, every store that we visit. But still, why do they place the ads? Because it is important. Or unless you have been seen, no one sees you. People think that you are out of the market. However stock you have, however good brand name you have, however value you have, but if you are not visible, if the customer don't see you often, they think that you are not in the market. So to make your digital presence is very important. Marketing costs are high because the tools that is being used for it is high. When you need a quality marketing, the investment to give the quality is high. That and engineers who work on it are getting high paid salaries. These are the key reasons why it is being high. But when don't go for scams, people, when you do whatever business model you choose, if you have to define your, it is you who get the output from them. You should be the one strategizing that I need this kind of ad. I need this kind of poster. I need this kind of videos for my sales. You define it. Don't expect someone else to do for it. That is where many people fail. They just ask them that I need this, and they say that, and that's it. The customer don't know your business. They just know to design and develop. They don't know your business. So what they do is they make something and which you are not happy, and it is loss for you, not for them. They got their business. They are running successfully. So do what you actually need and define what you need. Target your customers. Get consistent. These are all the key things that I want you to look into it. Whether you do marketing, wherever you do marketing, whether you're doing it by yourself or doing it by from third party vendors, strategy, target audience, consistent messaging, the way you proceed, the appeal. It can be emotional appeal, it can be direct appeal, it can be there are different ways of conveying your product. Different appeals can be used. Multi-channel presence. Make yourself available in Insta, Facebook, WhatsApp, website. Make yourself available everywhere. Wherever people go, they see your brand. It should be available. Have a community building. Have set up your own group, say wherein you can update your customers about your products. So have a sales funnel. When you have your sales funnel, you can the right targeted customers you can achieve very good. That will really give you wonderful leads for your sales. Have these things defined. Wherever you who whoever you contact, define these things properly. If you're not able to define it properly, contact someone who's able to define. We at JBrain Solutions are specialized with it because that is one reason we have started it. How we can help you. So we are expertise in it. We are expertise in the business model and as well as the technical model. So if you want the better designs, we have better designs for it. If you are looking The main problem of small scale industry people is they run the business for 10 to 15 years successfully. They are doing good, but when someone asks them to explain their business, they are not able to. They're not able to put it in the right words. They're not able to say what they need. That is where we can help you. Well, once being in a business forum, we'll be able to identify what actually we'll be able to ask you the queries, right queries that will help you to identify your business and target your customers and expand your business based on that. Whatever you 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, 12 years, 40 years, whichever years you have been running your business, that with that data, we can make your business scale it a very huge success. We should know how you know how to project your business. We should have the business. We have the business knowledge and we have the technical knowledge. So we'll be able to help you in that way. Scale up your businesses. Go digital because now everything is at the phone click. If you are not available there, one over a period of time, your regular customers it is aging. People their kids will not follow. Very few will be following it up. So, you lose your customers. Don't do that. Go digital. Get your market ready. Be available everywhere in all the platforms, I would say. If you don't want to do, get paid, pay for the services. Explore yourselves. Listen to the webinars, free webinars. There are a lot of free YouTube videos available. There are a lot of free services that is available. Utilize it. Try it. Explore it, but just don't stop. Go digital. That is very important. Whatever business you are doing, unless you are there in the digital platform, you cannot sustain or you cannot succeed. Go digital. Build your brand, as I told you earlier. Without brand building, whatever you do, it is not going to get you much results. If only when people recognize you as a brand, they'll be buying it frequently. Reach everyone. Though you have your target audience, just don't restrict to them. Explore the other opportunities as well. And to say about JBrain Solutions mission and vision, we started this just for small and medium scale industries, I would say, as I told you earlier. Technology is for everyone. That is our mission. Mostly, people who have IT people in the family members or people who have MBA graduates in their family, only they take the business forward. All this, we have so many small scale industries, which is, so good at what they are doing, which are they are doing very, they are learning for more than 10 to 15 years and they're more than 6 to 7 years. They have a wonderful business that has been running, but they're not able to take it forward because they don't have anyone to guide them or they don't have anyone and to give a proper exposure. And when they try, they have been a victim for all those scammers, who they didn't get much results. So the JBrain solution is founded to sort all these problems. Technology is for everyone, even a small scale business industry like you, me, whoever we are. We also need those technologies with us. We also should be able to access them. And the vision, when I say it is just to make everyone happy, each and everyone is, I'm from a lower middle class family. I know that I've been in the struggles of it. So I know how much our parents struggles, our family struggle just because we don't have this exposure. And I don't want it to happen to anyone else. Do it, achieve it, learn it, explore it. If you need guidance, seek someone who's in the line. But just don't stop. Keep growing. Be happy. When your customers are happy, you will be happy. When your customers are happy, customer satisfaction is there, they'll buy your products more. When the sales is more, you will be happy. And when you are able to make more sales, you will be able to take your family to the next level. That is how we grow. Just don't stop. Keep growing. And so we have seen all those things that we have needed to be there in the business. But to sustain in the market, what should we do? These are the four things. sustaining any business. You should have the consistency. Do not over celebrate your success. Do not go depressed with your losses. Be consistent, whether it is success or no. Learn from your mistakes. Correct your mistakes. Learn from your achievements. What gave you that success? As I told, track it down, write it out, plan it, analyze it, and do it. And be consistent in whatever you do. Be consistent. Just because do not do over at a time. Do not do low at a time. Be consistent daily. For example, if you're posting social posts regularly, keep it consistent over a period of time. Keep it consistent. Go in a flow. Curiosity. This is the way people always say, have passion, only then your business will succeed. That is because you should have the curiosity. You should know to you should have the interest in your business. Only then your customers will be having the interest. If I run a business which I'm not interested, how will I be able to give my customers a wonderful feel that that they have to go for the business? They should go for my products or services. You should have your own interest. You should be curious to know what you can do next. If your business is going good, what to explore next, how should you take it forward. You should have that curiosity, you should have that interest, you should have the passion for yourself, you should have the passion for your business, and courage. Take the right decision at the right time. Do not, sometimes a decision which is very risky can give you better options than not taking some decisions. If you think that this is the right time for the market, and you still want to still in oscillation, going for it, and you miss an opportunity. When you don't do something, you're missing an opportunity. Don't do that. Have the confidence. If you really feel that it is going to be successful, if you have a very strong feeling for it, if you have a very good instinct for it, go for it. Have the courage to take the right decision at the right time. And do not be overconfident also. You should always validate your opinions, as I say. Share with someone else, get their feedback, whether if it is going good or not. If everything seems to be good, take the right decisions. Be positive and collaborate. Everything cannot happen by a single person. You need to collaborate. You should have your network. You should have a good positive people around you who can let you help grow business. If I am doing it all by myself, if I'm getting sick, if I'm going through any such personal issues, my business shouldn't stop. It should be running. So for that, I need to collaborate with someone else who are in the similar industry. Never think anyone as your competitor. If your USP is clear, if you know what is your business model, be confident and collaborate. Whatever industry you are, even if you are in food industry, even if you are in a boutique, if you are in a clothing industry, textile industry, if you are in IT industry, whatever industry you are, feel free, feel confident. If you know what is your product, if you know what is your unique selling point, be confident and collaborate with others. It really helps. It really helps. Whether you don't have a product in stock, you can talk with your theater, you can collaborate with the person who's available next to it, who are in the similar industry. You can contact them, you can make sales out of it. If they go out of stock, they'll contact you. That is how you grow your business. Even sometimes, not everyone is same. Even people might be cunning. They may try to take away your customers. But when your USP is clear, when your thoughts are clear, you'll get back your customers in the right way. So never be worried, be confident and collaborate. And it's time for question answers. That's it. Stay updated with the latest tools, tips, and success stories from JBrain Solutions. Please do follow our pages, Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, whichever profile you are comfortable with. Do follow our pages for more updates. Planning to conduct these kind of sessions every month as much as I can. So please do text us or leave us a comment on what sort of topics you would like to have, or what are the things that you would like to have it in the webinar. Please do let us know all your feedbacks. Whether if you feel that this is not right, even that kind of feedback is very well and good, because no one's perfect. So please do share your feedbacks on it. And thank you so much for all your patience, for all your attention through all the presentations. Thanks for the wonderful Thanks for being a wonderful audience for me. Thank you so much. I believe I've helped you some way.